Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Beginner English, the podcast. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Ben.
Hey, Ben. How are you feeling today?
Actually, Ben, I'm feeling a little under the weather today.
Oh, no. Under the weather means you're not feeling well, right?
Exactly. I have a small headache and I'm a bit tired.
But don't worry, it's nothing serious.
I hope you feel better soon. You know what? This is perfect timing for today's episode.
Why is that?
Because today we're talking about English for going to the doctor.
Oh, that's perfect. This is such an important topic for English learners.
Absolutely. When you live in an English-speaking country, you might need to visit a doctor someday. And it can be scary if you don't know the right words.
That's so true. Medical situations can be stressful, but knowing the right English phrases can make everything much easier.
Don't worry, everyone. By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident talking to doctors, nurses, and receptionists.
We'll practice common dialogues, learn important vocabulary, and share some helpful tips.
Plus, we'll try to keep it fun and not too scary.
Exactly. Going to the doctor doesn't have to be frightening. Let's start learning.
Before we practice conversations, let's learn some basic medical vocabulary.
Great idea. Let's start with people you might meet at a doctor's office.
First, there's the doctor, D-O-C-T-O-R. The doctor examines you and gives you medical advice.
Then there's the nurse, N-U-R-S-E. Nurses help doctors and take care of patients.
Don't forget the receptionist, R-E-C-E-P-T-I-O-N-I-S-T. The receptionist makes appointments and checks you in.
And you are the patient, P-A-T-I-E-N-T. A patient is someone who sees the doctor.
Perfect. Now, let's learn some basic body parts.
This is important because you might need to tell the doctor where something hurts.
Let's start with the head, H-E-A-D. Your head includes your brain, eyes, nose, and mouth.
Then there's your neck, N-E-C-K. Your neck connects your head to your body.
Your chest, C-H-E-A-S-T. That's the front part of your upper body where your heart and lungs are.
Your stomach, S-T-O-M-A-C-H. That's where your food goes when you eat.
Your back, B-A-C-K. That's the rear part of your body, opposite from your chest.
Arms, A-R-M-S. You have two arms with hands at the end.
Legs, L-E-G-S. You have two legs with feet at the end.
Now let's learn some common symptoms. A symptom is something wrong that you feel in your body.
Pain, P-A-I-N. Pain means something hurts.
I have pain in my back, or my back hurts. Both mean the same thing.
Headache, H-E-A-D-A-C-H-E-E. That's when your head hurts.
Fever, F-E-V-E-R. That's when your body temperature is higher than normal.
Cough, C-O-U-G-H. That's the sound you make when air comes out of your lungs suddenly.
Cold, C-O-L-D. A cold is a common sickness with symptoms like coughing and sneezing.
Tired, T-I-R-E-D. When you need sleep or rest.
Dizzy, D-I-Z-Z-Y. When you feel like the room is spinning.
These are the most common words you'll need when talking to a doctor.
Don't try to memorize everything at once. We'll practice using these words in conversations.
That's right. Learning vocabulary in context is much easier than memorizing lists.
Exactly. Now let's practice our first dialogue. The first step in seeing a doctor is making an appointment.
An appointment is a scheduled time to meet with the doctor.
In most countries, you can't just walk into a doctor's office. You need to call first and make an appointment.
Let's practice this. I'll be the patient and Lisa will be the receptionist.
Sounds good. Remember, everyone, this is practice for a phone call.
Good morning, Dr. Smith's office. This is Ben speaking. How can I help you?
Good morning. I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith, please.
Of course. Is this for a checkup or are you feeling sick?
I'm feeling sick. I have a bad headache and I feel very tired.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me check Dr. Smith's schedule. Can you come in tomorrow at 2 p.m.?
Tomorrow at 2 p.m.? Yes, that works for me.
Perfect. Can I get your name and phone number?
Yes, my name is Lisa Johnson, and my phone number is 555-1234.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. Your appointment is tomorrow, Tuesday, at 2 p.m. with Dr. Smith.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Please arrive 15 minutes early to fill out forms. Feel better soon.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Great job, Ben. Let's talk about that conversation.
First, I answered the phone by saying the doctor's name and my name. This is normal for medical offices.
Then I said, I'd like to make an appointment. This is a very polite and common way to ask.
I asked if it was for a checkup or if you're feeling sick. A checkup is a regular visit when you're healthy.
I explained my symptoms simply. I have a bad headache and I feel very tired.
Then I offered you a time. Can you come in tomorrow at 2 p.m.?
And I confirmed by saying, yes, that works for me. This means the time is good for me.
Then I asked for your name and phone number. They always need this information.
At the end, Ben said, arrive 15 minutes early to fill out forms. This is common. You need to complete paperwork before seeing the doctor.
When you arrive at the doctor's office, you need to check in with the receptionist.
Check in means to tell them you've arrived for your appointment.
Let's practice this. This time, I'll be the patient and Lisa will be the receptionist.
This is an in-person conversation, so we can see each other. Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment with Dr. Smith at 2 p.m. My name is Ben Wilson.
Let me check. Yes, here you are. Mr. Wilson at 2 p.m. Please have a seat and fill out these forms.
Thank you. Excuse me, I have a question about the forms.
Of course. What's your question?
What does emergency contact mean?
An emergency contact is a person we can call if something happens to you, usually a family member or a close friend.
Oh, I understand. Thank you.
You're welcome. When you finish the forms, please bring them back to me.
How long will I wait to see the doctor?
Dr. Smith is running about 10 minutes late today, so probably 15 more minutes.
That's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. The doctor will call your name when she's ready.
Another great role play. Let's review what happened.
First, Ben told me his name and appointment time. Always give both pieces of information.
Lisa asked me to have a seat and fill out these forms. This means sit down and complete the paperwork.
Ben asked a question about the forms. Don't be shy. It's normal to ask for help with medical forms.
The emergency contact is very important. Make sure you bring a friend or family member's phone number.
I told Ben the doctor was running late. This means the doctor is behind schedule.
And Lisa said the doctor will call your name when she's ready. In many countries, you wait until they call you.
These check-in conversations are usually short and simple.
Now comes the important part, talking to the doctor.
This is the main conversation you'll have during your visit.
Don't worry, doctors are used to talking with people who speak different languages.
Most doctors will speak slowly and clearly if they know you're learning English.
Let's practice. Lisa will be the doctor and I'll be the patient.
Remember, doctors usually start by asking how you're feeling. Good afternoon, Mr. Wilson. I'm Dr. Smith. How are you feeling today?
Not very good, doctor. I have a terrible headache and I feel very tired.
I'm sorry to hear that. When did these symptoms start?
About 3 days ago. The headache started first, then I became very tired.
I see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your headache? 10 is the worst pain you can imagine.
Maybe a 7? It's pretty bad.
That does sound painful. Are you taking any medicine for the pain?
I took some aspirin yesterday, but it didn't help much.
Okay. Do you have any other symptoms? Fever, nausea, dizziness?
No fever, but I do feel a little dizzy sometimes.
All right. Any recent stress or changes in your sleep?
Well, I have been working very long hours and I haven't been sleeping well.
That could be related. Let me examine you now. Can you look up, down, left, and right?
Sure, like this?
Perfect. I'm going to check your blood pressure now. Just relax your arm.
Doctor, is it something serious?
I don't think so. It seems like stress and lack of sleep, but I want to be sure. I'm going to recommend some tests.
What kind of tests?
Just a simple blood test to check for any infections, and I want you to get more sleep and try to reduce stress.
Okay, when should I do the blood test?
You can do it today if you want, or tomorrow morning. The lab is open until 5 p.m.
I'll do it today. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Call me if you don't feel better in a few days.
Wow, that felt like a real doctor visit.
Let's break down the important parts of that conversation.
First, the doctor asked, "How are you feeling today?" This is how most medical visits start.
Then I asked, when did these symptoms start? Doctors need to know the timeline.
The pain scale from 1 to 10 is very common. 1 means no pain, 10 means terrible pain.
I asked about other medicines you're taking. Always tell your doctor about any pills or treatments you're using.
The doctor also asked about other symptoms. Be honest about everything you're feeling.
I asked about stress and sleep because these can affect your health.
Then came the physical examination. The doctor might check your eyes, take your blood pressure, or listen to your heart.
It's okay to ask, is it something serious, if you're worried.
And don't be afraid to ask questions about tests or treatments.
Doctors want you to understand what's happening with your health.
Now let's learn some useful phrases for medical conversations.
Let's practice some key phrases you can use when talking to doctors.
These phrases will help you express yourself clearly and ask important questions.
First, let's practice describing pain and symptoms.
I have a pain in my... Then say the body part. I have a pain in my stomach.
It hurts when I... Then describe the action. It hurts when I walk.
The pain is sharp, means it's sudden and intense, like a knife.
The pain is dull, means it's constant but not too intense.
I feel sick to my stomach, means you feel nauseous or might vomit.
I can't sleep, means you have trouble sleeping.
Now let's practice asking questions.
What's wrong with me? This asks for a diagnosis.
Is it serious? This asks if your condition is dangerous.
What should I do? This asks for advice or treatment.
How long will it take to get better? This asks about recovery time.
Do I need medicine? This asks about treatment.
Can I go to work? This asks if you're well enough for normal activities.
Here are some phrases for understanding the doctor.
Could you repeat that, please? Use this if you didn't understand something.
Could you speak more slowly? Use this if the doctor talks too fast.
What does that mean? Use this to ask about medical words you don't know.
Can you write that down? Use this for medicine names or important instructions.
Don't be embarrassed to ask for clarification. Your health is important.
Doctors want to help you understand. They won't be annoyed by questions.
Now let's practice getting medicine at the pharmacy.
After seeing the doctor, you might need to get medicine at a pharmacy.
A pharmacy is also called a drugstore. That's where you buy medicine.
The person who works there is called a pharmacist. Pharmacists are experts on medicine.
Let's practice. I'll be the pharmacist and Lisa will be the customer.
Remember, you need to give the pharmacist your prescription. That's the paper from the doctor.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a prescription from Dr. Smith.
Perfect. Let me take a look. Okay, this is for antibiotics. Have you taken this medicine before?
No, I haven't. Is it safe?
Yes, it's very safe. but let me explain how to take it. Take 1 pill twice a day with food.
Twice a day with food. Should I take it at specific times?
Try to take it about 12 hours apart, maybe 8 a.m. and 8 p.m.
Okay, 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. How long should I take it?
Take it for 10 days. It's very important to finish all the pills, even if you feel better.
Even if I feel better? Why?
If you don't finish the antibiotics, the infection might come back stronger.
Oh, I understand. Are there any side effects?
You might feel a little nauseous. If that happens, make sure you eat something with the pill.
What if I forget to take a dose?
Take it as soon as you remember, but don't take 2 pills at the same time.
Got it. How much does this cost?
With your insurance, it's $15.
That's reasonable. Here's my insurance card.
Thank you. Here's your medicine and an information sheet. Call us if you have any questions.
Thank you so much.
Another excellent role play. Let's review the important pharmacy vocabulary.
The prescription, that's the paper from your doctor telling the pharmacy what medicine to give you.
Antibiotics. Those are medicines that fight bacterial infections.
Take 1 pill twice a day. This tells you how much and how often.
With food means you should eat something when you take the medicine.
Side effects are unwanted reactions your body might have to the medicine.
Dose is the amount of medicine you take at one time.
Always ask questions at the pharmacy. Pharmacists know a lot about medicines.
And keep all your medicine information sheets. They have important details.
Sometimes you might need emergency medical help. We hope this never happens, but it's good to be prepared.
Emergency situations include serious injuries, severe pain, or difficulty breathing.
In most English-speaking countries, you call an emergency number like 911.
Let's practice a simple emergency phone call. This is just for learning, don't worry.
I'll be the emergency operator, and Ben will be someone calling for help. 911, what's your emergency?
Help! My friend fell down the stairs. She's not moving.
Okay, sir, stay calm. Is she breathing?
Yes, she's breathing, but she won't wake up.
Good. What's your location?
We're at 123 Main Street, apartment 4B.
123 Main Street, apartment 4B. Don't move your friend. An ambulance is coming.
How long will it take?
About 5 minutes. Stay on the phone with me. Is she still breathing?
Yes, still breathing. Should I do anything?
Just stay with her and keep her warm. Don't try to move her.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
The paramedics are almost there. You did the right thing by calling.
That was intense, but these are important phrases to know.
In emergencies, try to stay calm and speak clearly.
Key emergency phrases. Help. There's been an accident. Someone is hurt.
Always give your location clearly, the street address and apartment number.
Listen to the emergency operator's instructions carefully.
Remember, ambulance, the vehicle that takes people to the hospital.
Paramedics. Those are the medical people who come in the ambulance.
We hope you never need these phrases, but it's good to know them.
Before we finish, let's share some helpful tips for medical visits in English-speaking countries.
These tips will make your experience much easier and less stressful.
Tip number 1, bring a list of your current medicines to every doctor visit.
Write down the names of all pills, vitamins, or treatments you are using.
Tip number 2, learn your medical history in English.
Practice saying things like, I'm allergic to penicillin, or I have diabetes.
Tip number 3, don't be afraid to bring a friend or translator. Many doctors' offices allow someone to come with you to help translate.
Tip number 4, ask for written instructions. If the doctor gives you important information, ask them to write it down.
Tip number 5, understand your insurance. Learn basic insurance words like copay, deductible, and coverage.
Here are some cultural differences you might notice. In some countries, doctors are very formal. In others, they're more casual and friendly.
Both styles are normal. Don't worry if your doctor seems different from doctors in your home country.
Some doctors ask personal questions about your lifestyle, work, or stress.
This is normal. They ask because these things can affect your health. Always tell the truth, even about embarrassing things. Doctors keep your information private. They won't judge you or tell other people.
If you don't understand something, it's okay to say, I don't understand, or can you explain that differently?
Your health is too important to pretend you understand when you don't.
Let's do a quick review of everything we learned today.
We learned vocabulary for body parts, symptoms, and medical professionals.
We practiced making appointments, checking in, and talking to doctors.
We learned phrases for describing pain and asking questions.
We practiced getting medicine at the pharmacy.
We even covered emergency situations, though we hope you never need that.
And we shared helpful tips for medical visits.
Remember, everyone, the most important thing is to communicate clearly about your health.
Perfect English isn't necessary. Even with simple words, you can explain how you feel.
Doctors want to help you. They're patient with people who are learning English.
Here's your homework for this week.
Practice describing how you feel today. Are you tired? Happy? Do you have any aches or pains?
Look up your local emergency number and practice saying your address clearly.
If you take any medicines, learn their names in English.
And remember, don't be afraid to ask for help or clarification.
The most important thing is your health and safety.
Well, Ben, I think our listeners are now much better prepared for medical visits.
I hope so. Medical English can seem scary, but it's really just like any other conversation.
Exactly. And remember, everyone, doctors and nurses are there to help you feel better.
Don't let language anxiety stop you from getting the medical care you need.
Your English doesn't have to be perfect. Clear communication is what matters.
Before we finish, let me ask, Lisa, how's your headache from the beginning of the show?
You know what? Talking about medical English made me forget all about it.
Maybe teaching is the best medicine.
I think you're right.
Thank you so much to everyone who listened today.
We hope this episode helps you feel more confident about medical visits in English.
Remember to subscribe to Beginner English, the podcast, and leave us a comment.
Tell us about your experiences with doctors or medical visits in English-speaking countries.
Your stories help other learners feel less alone and more confident.
Next week, we're talking about English for shopping and returning items. Perfect for those post-holiday shopping trips.
It's going to be another practical and fun episode.
Until then, take care of yourselves and practice your English every day.
Remember, every conversation is practice, even with doctors.
Thanks for listening. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Ben. Stay healthy, everyone.
Goodbye.